Good morning. I cannot get dressed when I wake up. Like, I just need something big and loose and comfy. Let's get the greens and let me tell you what is up. I'm trying a new greens powder. Well, I've actually tried it once before, but it's by Vital Proteins. The coolest thing about this one is you get 2 full servings of fruits and vegetables. Doesn't taste all that great. It's definitely doable. It's not bad, but the bloom that I have definitely tastes better. So basically the story is that I have been sick. I was in Texas for 2 weeks. I got home, I had one really great week. And then I don't know if I had like the stomach flu or not, I don't know, but I had a really bad fever for like a day and a half, 2 days. Immediately following that, I had such bad stomach issues. Like I've never, it was just not fun. It was terrible. I'm gonna attempt to make an acai bowl for breakfast, so I'm taking this out. Then you're supposed to let it like sit for a minute to like not be rock hard. You know what happens when you have like a stomach bug, right? So I just like was not feeling well, and last year I remember when I had it, I felt so bloated and uncomfortable even a few days following all of my other like nasty symptoms, because you have so much like acid in your stomach. I don't even remember the explanation, but there's just so much going on that like you're so bloated and you just and I am getting my period any day now too, so I'm just like, the confidence right now is just at such a low, like such a low. So I'm not feeling great about myself, and I really just want a day to my health. I want a really healthy day, and I know you love that, and I was like, let's do this together. So I slept in a little bit today. I slept till like 8 o'clock, and it's a weekday, and that's just unlike me. I mean, it's Friday. Now, if you're curious about 75 hard, and you're like, Morgan, you were literally just sick. Like, what's going on? Yeah, I had to make some changes. So I literally was like bedridden and running back and forth to the bathroom. Like, there's no way I can be working out for an hour and a half and doing all that stuff while in those conditions. So I went on my little Google Calendar, and you know what I did? I extended 75 hard a full week. I was like, you know what? I'm really angry right now that I like actually have legit excuses and reasons that I'm not completing all my tasks. Like, I was like straight up mad. I was like, obviously nobody wants to be sick. Number one, I feel like crap, but also like I'm like mad, and like it's not my fault. I don't know where I got it from, whatever. So I was like, you know what? Just to relieve my like mental, you know, being upset about it, I'm just gonna extend it. So I'm getting back on track. That's the purpose of today's video, which you know. But then we're extending it a full week because I feel like that's only fair, and I want to be dedicated to this for a full 75 days. Something new I tried yesterday that I can't decide if I want to make a staple for me or not is protein coffee. I just threw oat milk and a scoop of protein in the frother. However, it didn't taste bad texture-wise, but it wasn't sweet enough. I think I'm just gonna this time add a little creamer too. This scooper isn't huge, so it's not like it's overbearing, and it's not like it's way too much. I still am really liking this stuff, by the way. Texture's great, and it's not too sweet. I feel like I got a little more foamy yesterday, but also the creamer I have right now kind of sucks and like doesn't froth up, so I'm gonna blame that. Okay, I would definitely say this tastes better than yesterday. Also, my breakfast is about to be like all fruit, so it's great that I just put protein in my coffee. Look at me, so well-rounded. Also, the worst part about being sick is like I could not drink coffee. Like that was not a thing that I could do. And so I'm so happy now. It's just such a feel good. It's not even like, oh, caffeine. It's just like, warm and comforting and tasty. I really want to like grease up my face and just get my skin feeling good, because I think that will just help me with my confidence at this point, but it's so hot in here. So I'm thinking maybe if I like put on a workout top, it'll be good for later in the day, you know, kind of set myself up for success type of thing. This like Barbie pink just makes me feel really cute. Although boy, does it feel tight. Is it because I've been off for a few days, or is it because that dryer did something? I don't know. The Elemis Dynamic Resurfacing Facial Pads. Hyaluronic acid, of course, for hydration. I actually have a lot of new skincare lately, so I haven't really been sticking to one specific routine, which probably isn't the best for my skin, but I've been trying out a lot of new products that I have been getting sent over, which is literally insane. Like imposter syndrome to the max. Like, I'm so thankful, grateful, lucky. Like, I actually love how this one smells. It's the Elemis Pro Collagen Marine Cream, Vitamin C Oil. My face is like literally wet, I swear. I'm also so pale. It's fine. And to be honest, I don't always love doing my skincare. Like there's 100% days where I'm like, oh, this sounds like way too much right now. But the days that I actually want to take my time to do it and I do it well, I just feel so good. Like a good fresh face, clean skin, like that is like half the battle for confidence. It's such a like relaxing me time, especially when I'm like talking to you. I'm like, don't even have anything playing on my phone. I'm not distracted. I'm just like taking it in. I feel like this is such a good part of the morning and just like, I don't know. I encourage you to have some silent days. We are so overstimulated all the freaking time. I'm guilty. I'm not saying that I don't do that. I 100% do that. But I challenge yourself, have silent times, have no stimulation, like put your phone away. Like whether it's simple as like, okay, I'm gonna take 5 minutes to do my skincare and just like not listen to anything and just like think to myself, or like go on a musicless walk, something like anything. Like just take some time to not be stimulated. All right, let's make this bowl. I do a lot of yogurt bowls, but I have never made an acai bowl at home before. I had my first one actually in Texas. Otherwise, I've never tried one before. And I don't have a real blender. I still only have a self-portable single serve blender, but that's fine, it should fit. Half a banana, frozen straws. I really need to get a real blender because this thing sucks for these bowls. Because it's thicker, like it keeps getting stuck and this is annoying. I made homemade granola the other day. This definitely could have been prettier, but would be so much better with a real blender. Wait, wait. Good patience. Get it? Good boy. I just uploaded a video and I really like it. I'm really happy about it. I think it provides a lot of value and I don't know, I think it's a good one and I just like it. I don't know, I'm feeling good. I love YouTube. I love doing this stuff. It's just putting me in a good mood, but I've not moved my body and I feel so bloated still. I just am like uncomfortable. But we got hit with like a frick ton of snow yesterday, so I'm gonna shovel. You must do some sunscreen because it is sunny and the snow is so bright out there. What's so frustrating about post sickness and like me feeling the way I do is like I know I have all this acid buildup and I've eaten so well today. I've drinking water. I got my sleep last night and I look at this. Oh my god, like I actually look like I'm carrying. It's so frustrating because like a week ago before I got sick, I was feeling so good about my body, like so healthy and just like fit and I was doing great, and then I just got hit and now I'm just like, I feel like I've been sitting on the couch eating chips all week when that's not at all what I was doing. But literally just this, whatever's going on when you have a stomach bug, my gut health needs fixing. Oh, and in a few days time it'll be fine. Like I know my body will adjust and I'll get over it, but right now I'm just feeling real bad. Okay, I'm just not gonna lie, I'm just feeling bad. I'm gonna take Dunks outside to shovel and you'll see how much fun he has in the snow. It makes me so happy. When he's outside, his tail is just wagging constantly. He is thriving out there. I've said it before, shoveling is such a workout. The snow today was not as heavy and bad as last time though, so it wasn't that bad. Also, do not underestimate the power of just being outside in the sun. Lucky enough today that the sun was actually out, because you never know with these winters. But what did I say this morning? I was like, you know what? Some silent tasks are beneficial when we're freaking overstimulated 24/7. And that's exactly what I did. No headphones, just me and the shovel. Let's eat. I feel like that's a key part to like getting back on track. This whole thing that I'm talking about is like go outside, eat good food. Good simple salad. I wish I had an egg to put on top of this so bad. That was really such a good lunch. Like I do feel good. My tummy is happy. I recently was sent a bunch of Lemmy stuff. This is literally so exciting. I want to take some of these right now. I've tried them once before, but not enough to tell you like, oh my gosh, these are so amazing. They're so worth it. Go buy them right now. But I do want to try them, especially because like I said, I've been feeling so bloated and icky after being sick. I also have a focus one. I have a matcha one. I really wanted to try this because I just really do not like matcha and I feel like like it's really good for the afternoon instead of doing another cup of coffee. This one is always good to have too. And then these two are interesting. I haven't tried this one yet. And then this is their newest. I feel like sea moss has been so raved about lately, so I'm excited to try that. It has so many good benefits. Like I said, this was gifted. I don't have a discount code or anything, unfortunately, but I do have a link. So if you have been wanting to try some and you feel like doing it and you feel like, you know, supporting me a little bit, use my link. I will say I really do love the branding of this stuff. And they do taste pretty good. Getting back on track includes doing things that you've been avoiding, doing things you don't want to do. I've been needing to clean out my car since our road trip. It's disgusting. Sometimes you just gotta do these things as a part of like self-care, because by that I mean like getting it done will set me up for better when it's over. And think about your future self. There's blankets, dog toys, you can't even see. There's just a bunch of stuff that just doesn't need to be in here. My hands are freezing. It's also just hard because it's like dark in the garage, but I do not want to pull my car out of the garage because I'll be even colder. So I'm having to use my phone flashlight, but you win some, you lose some. You know, you gotta pick your battles. And just like that, I can't feel my toes. I'm so annoying in the way that I always need a pick-me-up. So I'm making a little drink right now. I always go about it in a good way, like I'm literally drinking like a collagen drink, but I'm just like, I need something. I need something. What could be a more perfect thing to eat on a cold winter day than soup? We made lemon chicken orzo soup the other day and have so many leftovers. The orzo always absorbs so much of the broth. So whenever I'm eating it as leftover, I just add broth to it. I really wish that I had crackers to go with this. All right, it's like 7:30. I want to do a Pilates video. Is my last movement and little activity sesh exercise for the night. And we need to wash my hair, shave. We need to do like a whole self-care night. I had a really awesome walk. I literally shoveled, which takes forever and is a workout in itself. So I'm not gonna do anything super crazy, but definitely enough to get back on my 2 45-minute workouts a day. We are gonna do a Pamela Reif one. This has actually been a pretty good 75 hard day. Back on track after being ill. I ate great. I'm almost done with my second water. I checked off all the workouts. I'm gonna read before bed. Oof, however, I need to do that progress picture. That's the only thing. Why is that the hardest thing for me to get done? And it's like physically doing that is the easiest thing. Someone left a comment though on I did like a full day in my life of 75 hard video. And they were saying that the progress pictures every single day was kind of like too much kind of toxic in their head, because then you can start analyzing too much. And I was like, you know what? You're right. Like, it's good for documentation, but other than that, like, is it really good for you? Okay, it is hair wash day. And I got these like shower steamer things for Christmas. Oh, they look cute. I think it's from like a local small business. Vanilla and sweet orange. That sounds good. The brand is CleverFi. I will link it. I'm gonna wash my hair, shave, do the whole nine. I also have this new exfoliation glove. I'm gonna try it out. My skin is so dry, it could use it. Let's shed a layer tonight. I'm gonna tidy up the kitchen while I let this face mask sit. It'll just make me feel so much better in the morning if I stay on top of like chores and cleaning things up, and you know, it's a part of staying on track. I'm skincared up, feeling great, looking glazed, but I'm excited because I'm trying this device for the first time. It's essentially like a light-based hair removal device. So it's supposed to like over time reduce your like hair production at home. So it's kind of like laser hair removal, but like the home version, so it's like less intense. So you're supposed to start with like fresh, dry, clean shaven skin. So I shaved my legs. This is nuts. There's different intensity levels, so obviously I'm starting off on the lowest for the first time I'm using this. I want to make a little dessert for this lovely Friday night. I have made this in a previous video. It's super quick and easy, and I think it tastes like peanut butter cookie dough. You can change up the measurements to your liking. Scoop of protein, little spoonful peanut butter, however much you're feeling. Remember, you can always add more, but you can't add less. And then either maple syrup or honey. And it turns into a dough. I'm sure it'd be really good chilled Friday night dessert. Hi, it's the next day. I didn't film anything else last night, which is fine. I also want to say I feel like this vlog probably wasn't the most eventful thing in the entire world, and it was very chatty, but it's just nice to spend a day like prioritizing your health, taking time to make your meals, like just, I don't know, reflecting, and I do feel so much better, obviously because I'm not sick anymore, but also just taking my time, and I don't know. I also feel like my stomach is getting better, so that's good. Stomach bugs are no joke, but I do love to vlog a good day of healthy habits and positivity and just enjoying life and being happy and healthy. So thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what else you'd like to see from me. I'm always looking for requests. I'm always looking for improvements. I'm always just, there are so many of you amazing people, but I want to reach more of you who follow me and who don't. So I appreciate you so much, especially if you stuck around for more of a chatty video like today. I don't know if you really care to hear me ramble, but I just was in a mood, apparently. Please subscribe if you have not. It would mean the world to me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, you know, do all the things. I am rooting for you. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one.